What's happening now, writers? So, I'm finally here to give you guys a reaction to the latest death battle, which is Sub-Zero versus Glacius. Glacius? I think I said that right. Yo, I gotta say, like, some of y'all don't give a nigga a chance to get to shit. Like, you guys already know that unless I am catching up on something, I'm going to react to a death battle. Unlike, for example, when they did something in regards to Red versus Blue. They did a death battle with a character from Red versus Blue that I wasn't introduced to yet because I'm still catching up on Red versus Blue. So that was one reason why I didn't do that death battle. But other than that, I do reactions to death battle. Like, it might not drop the day of, but give me until the end of the week, y'all. Like, relax, it's coming, it's coming. You know, I just had other things to do. But anyway, Sub-Zero versus Glacius. Now, I really hope I'm saying that right. I don't really know about the other character. Sub-Zero was always one of my go-to characters in Mortal Kombat when I played Mortal Kombat. So off the back, I am going with Sub-Zero. Now, maybe they'll get into more details about the other character that may change my mind, but as of right this moment, Sub-Zero is my pick. So without any further ado, let's get this death battle started, alright y'all? Let's go.
Hey Mark. Hey Mr. J. So now doing all this merch marketing, like these 3 awesome death battle t-shirts, can get kind of stressful. So we added some new office amenities that I think will help take the edge off. Like the new office jacuzzi.
Shit, no thanks. You ever smelled a wet sloth before?
Alright, maybe a relaxing massage then.
Yeah, I got a fair hands.
Alright, how about a nice hot sauna?
I guess they really are going to do this with every death battle now.
Mark Softman,
Hey.
now I got the sexiest shirt in the market.
That's how advertisements work. That's how you gotta do it.
You wear this, you're gonna find yourself in a sex battle. I don't know what that is, but I know you'll love it, okay? Now click the link below and buy this shirt, or they're gonna eat me.
I do like those shirts though.
The freezing chill of death is a horrifying thought, whether it comes from being
Thorough.
alone in the mountains, submerged in the Antarctic,
or if you're really unlucky, getting iced by one of these cool warriors.
Oh, I remember that scene.
Sorry, that was bad, even for me.
That was
Sub-Zero,
from Jason
the
X.
cryomancer ninja of Mortal Kombat.
And Glacius, the icy
Glacius,
alien
okay.
with a killer instinct.
I was saying it
He's
right.
weighs an iron boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and
Oh,
skills
shit.
to find out who would win a death battle. For untold generations, the Lin Kuei assassins waged war with their rival splinter group, the Shirai Ryu. Desperate to claim victory in the bloody conflict, the Lin Kuei resorted to drastic means of recruitment for able-bodied soldiers, no matter what age they were.
So, kidnapping children?
Kidnapping children.
Well, at least they got to be ninjas. I bet their tiny little bodies would be even stealthier.
Turns out 2 of these kids just so happen to be descendants from a race of extra-dimensional beings experienced in the art of ice magic. Their names were Bihan and Kuai Liang.
With the Lin Kuei's training, these brothers became cold-blooded assassins and the finest warriors in the clan.
And whether it started as a joke or he just thought it was badass, Bihan adopted a brand new name, Sub-Zero.
Sounds like an online username from your teenage years that you regret forever when you're older.
Sub-Zero was so fierce and driven, he became directly responsible for the complete annihilation of the rival Shirai Ryu clan.
Unfortunately for him, one of them, called Scorpion, survived. Well, kind of.
Kind
and
of.
decided to kill him right back, which obviously pissed off Kuai Liang, who decided to do the same to Scorpion, and got it. It's like high school drama, but with murder.
Striving to honor his fallen brother, Kuai Liang assumed his brother's mantle as the champion of the Lin Kuei. Sub-Zero was reborn.
Sub-Zero.
This new Sub-Zero is a master of Shotokan Karate and Dragon Kung Fu, and enhances his martial arts with his deadly cryomantic abilities.
Subby can freeze the moisture in the air to do tons of stuff. He can make his own personal slip and slide, perfect for surprise attacks. He can form all sorts of weapons out of thin air, like daggers, swords, or even ice hammers. But best of all, the dude can make ice so cold it instantly freezes freezes anybody who touches it.
This can be achieved through Sub-Zero's Ice Blast projectile, or the Ice Clone technique, both of which completely immobilize his opponent for devastating follow-up attacks.
True.
Did he just make a
That was a
perfect
nice combo.
sculpture of himself? Why doesn't he go into the ice sculpting business? Dude would make a killing.
Oh,
Just, you
shit.
know, not the literal kind. He's got that down already.
Sub-Zero can also implement his cryomancy and ninja talents in what appears to be near-instant teleportation, an unexpected ability which baffles even his fellow assassins.
Yeah, but I bet that's still not as unexpected as turning into a friggin' polar bear. Like, how though?
I don't know. That
I
was
want to
just...
do that.
And best of all, after subduing his enemy, Sub-Zero has no qualms about tearing them to bloody shreds with one of his fatalities.
Fatality.
Taking after his dear old bro's favorite form of murder, Sub-Zero can rip a person's head off with their entire spinal column in tow. This one's for you, Behan. If he's
Woo.
feeling particularly nasty, Sub-Zero will toy with his opponent. He'll encase their lower half in ice and force them to watch helplessly as he tears them in half.
Oh,
or for a quick death,
shit.
he'll put them in a deep freeze that shatters like glass.
At most, it takes Sub-Zero approximately 4 seconds to freeze a person in place, which in real-world physics is completely impossible. To induce full-body frostbite in that time, he would have to lower the surrounding temperature to negative 6.5 million degrees Fahrenheit.
Holy
That's a
shit.
stupid amount of cold.
13,000 times colder than absolute zero, to be exact, making it a temperature which literally cannot exist.
And
Holy
yet still
shit.
not as cold as my ex-wife's heart. Anyway, Sub-Zero has more than earned his reputation as one of the most fearsome fighters in the Mortal Kombat universe. He's strong
Hell
enough
yeah.
to break titanium statues with a single chop, quick enough to dodge an oncoming rocket, and he defeated some of the best warriors across multiple dimensions. Like the lizard
Wow.
dude Reptile, and Taven the half-god, who single-handedly defeated dozens of Lin Kuei assassins. He's beaten his rival for life, Scorpion, several times, and even took on... Batman?
Through sheer willpower, he survived injuries no normal person could walk away from, like getting torched in the face by a flamethrower, or being double impaled through the torso, and then torched again.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Like, how does he have any left?
I know, right? But that
Scorpion
pales in
ain't no joke,
comparison
though.
to when he underwent the procedures which turned him into a cyborg, and then was blown apart and reassembled into human form while still conscious.
What?
Damn, what a tough son of a bitch.
But don't overestimate him.
Must be
Although
the
Sub-Zero
comics.
keeps company with powerful spirits, undead wraiths, and immortal gods, he's not one of them. He may have incredible powers, but he's still just a mortal man. Also, his emotional baggage and desire to live up to his brother's name has clouded his judgment more than once.
But that didn't stop him from becoming Grand Master of the Lin Kuei. He changed their goals, turning them to the side of good, and even formed an alliance with his old rival Scorpion over a nice brunch. Life
Oh,
couldn't
shit.
get any better.
Seriously?
Then they found dragons!
Shirai Ryu, dog. Lin Kuei scum. Death is more honor than you deserve.
Scorpion is always the
Beyond
man,
our
yo.
solar system, advanced civilizations are governed by the 88 decrees. Should anyone dare violate these laws, they will find themselves targeted by the Galactic Marshals.
AKA Space Cops.
That was actually kinda
One of
cool that it
these
looked like
alien
the moon.
officers was sent to Earth to investigate an eerie distress signal, but he was shot down by the world-dominating corporation called Ultratech. You know, evil Walmart.
Ultratech had reverse-engineered equipment from an alien crash some decades prior, the Roswell incident. However, the use of
okay.
advanced technology by less developed species is a clear violation of the 88 decrees.
Kinda like if you saw a chimpanzee pick up a flamethrower. It'd be awesome, but you want to take it away real quick.
Of
Determined
course.
to correct these wrongs and return home, the alien marshal set his sights on bringing Ultratech to their knees and recovering his lost technology. And if he couldn't, he'd just blow it all up.
It was
Oh.
Ultratech who codenamed him Glacius.
Well then.
Don't let his name fool you. Glacius wasn't always known for his fancy ice powers. Actually, he comes from a race of aliens with weird telekinetic abilities.
By manipulating simple molecular structures, Glacius can use the environment nearby to create armor around his inner body. This came in
Okay.
handy when his ship was shot down in Antarctica, and he lost his native shell.
So he had no choice but to make a new shell out of ice, which permanently turned him into an abominable snow monster.
With this new body,
okay.
Glacius developed a fighting style to make the most of his new capabilities.
Glacius prefers to fight at a distance, using his long-range ice-bending attacks. He
God
can turn
damn.
his limbs into huge ice lances to keep enemies at bay, create spiky hail projectiles, and even summon spires of ice right under his opponent.
Oh,
Did
shit.
he just punch that guy with an ice sculpture of himself?
More or less, that is the Shatter technique, a powerful burst of energy which summons a mysterious uppercutting ice sculpture.
Oh,
Perfect for
shit.
opening up some sweet combos on his foes. Still, for all his keep-away game, you'd think he'd be a total chump up close. But remember how he can move ice with his mind? Well, he can melt it too, including himself.
By turning his body into liquid, he can evade oncoming attacks, surprise opponents from below with the aptly named Puddle Punch, and even completely dissolve people into nothing.
Oh,
and as
shit.
an added precaution, he can summon extra ice to his body to serve as thicker armor. Though his molecular telekinesis is too limited to maintain this armor for long periods of time.
He may
Okay.
be made of ice, but Glacius can still hit hard enough to launch opponents several stories into the air, including
shit.
the 550-pound Fulgore units Ultratech is known for.
He's cunning enough to not only infiltrate Ultratech's highly guarded facility,
This is so
but
fucking
also
confusing.
surprise attack its highly advanced robotic CEO, Arya. Before making his move, by Arya's
damn.
own calculations, Glacius was able to drop the temperature of the entire room by 122 degrees Fahrenheit in 0.026 seconds. That's a quarter of a tenth of a second.
Just like Sub-Zero, he can lower a person's temperature by like thousands of degrees to freeze his opponents completely solid. And then he makes them explode.
Yo,
With
my
his
head
mind.
hurts.
Maybe Glacius's real name is Kelvin, because that's colder than absolute zero.
Feel like that was some sort of nerd joke.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, you're not allowed to make a joke ever again.
Oh, why do you gotta be so cold? Anyway, in Glacius' mission to
shit.
bring down Ultratech, he battled and defeated dozens of killer robots, a zombie pirate, a genetically engineered dinosaur fighter, and a werewolf.
He even killed Cinder, the guy who's made of friggin' fire. You know, opposite ice.
Glacius is ridiculously intimidating, but he does have a weakness. His natural body within the ice is fragile and defenseless. His entire fighting style is built around keeping foes away for this very reason.
So, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Glacius?
That's gross.
Why, he looks like a giant popsicle with legs. Come
That is
on.
so gross.
You know what, Boomstick? You're fucking weird.
Okay, well, his backstory hurt my head a little bit, but I'm still going with
Bets are
Sub-Zero.
set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, all this talk of these cold people makes me think of refrigerators, which makes me think of food. So here we go.
You know, I'm actually kind of hungry my
I'm a
damn
man
self.
who likes a good home-cooked meal, but going out to buy or hunt my own food is a hassle. If only there was some way food could be brought straight to me.
Good news, Boomstick. Introducing Blue Apron, the #1 fresh food delivery
Takeout?
service in the country. Using only the freshest ingredients, Blue Apron delivers a kit of ready-to-cook meals
man.
straight to your door, along with easy-to-follow instructions.
Plus, the ingredients are perfectly proportioned, so it cuts down on waste, and you know you're using the right amount. On top of that, you can log into their website and select the upcoming meals that sound good to you. Like the crispy salmon and roasted potato salad with pickled mustard seeds and cream fraiche sauce.
Plus, it does feel rewarding cooking new and exciting meals right in your own home. But don't just take our word for it. We want you to try it.
Because you're watching Death Battle, you can get 3 meals free with free shipping by heading to
That's so very kind of them.
blueapron.com/battle.
Seriously, you will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron. So don't wait. That's blueapron.com/battle.
But right now, it's time for our Death Battle!
Alright, let's go. Told you, my money's on Sub-Zero.
Your race is new to me. You will know that
Old school Mortal Kombat. Famous uppercut. Everybody loved to do that shit in Mortal Kombat. Ooh.
I should have known.
Oh, that combo. Oh shit.
Challenge accepted.
That's so cool.
You're a formidable warrior, but you lack conviction.
Woohoo! What the fuck? Oh. Oh no, wait. That wasn't really him. That was a. There you go. Oh. Oh
I know it's
shit.
the theme and all, but that was just ice cold.
Glacius and Sub-Zero seemed to be
That was
a
it?
match in terms of cryomantic abilities, but it was Sub-Zero who had the training and the power to bring Glacius down.
Sub-Zero has
Yeah, he's
fought
a trained ninja, come on.
robot ninjas, secret agents, movie stars, gods, and even fellow ice warriors.
Yeah.
Glacius really didn't have anything Subby hadn't seen before.
For
And
real.
while their speed was fairly similar, Sub-Zero's impressive reflexes and ninja-like skills gave him one of the most important edges in this fight. He could maneuver around Glacius's keep-away strategy, and his teleportation kept him a step ahead, even able to avoid Glacius's liquid form. And while Glacius
True.
did possess a minor form of telepathy, there's no evidence to suggest that it was used for anything other than direct communication.
Sub-Zero could take a lot of hits, so he wasn't going down easy. But if you put their defenses side by side, Glacius's ice armor does seem better. But it really didn't matter because Subs could just chop right through it.
Sub-Zero could shatter titanium statues in a single blow, a feat which requires at minimum 63,000 pounds of force per square inch. And titanium is obviously tougher than ice. Assuming
Obviously.
Glacius' shell is composed of blue ice, the purest and toughest form ice can take, it would still only take at most 57,000 pounds of force per square inch to crack his entire body in half.
And he didn't even need to go that far. Just get to the squishy insides in the middle. I guess you could say that Glacius had his expectations shattered.
The winner is Sub-Zero.
I was right. I'll admit that that was a short fight,
Hey, I'm
though.
Ben, I play Wiz, and I'm about to show you the matchup for the next death battle.
Oh,
and after
who?
that, please
Who we
click
got?
that button over there to try first membership and see the next episode before anybody else. Thanks for watching.
You're welcome. Android 18. Captain Marvel? Okay. I know that she also goes by Miss Marvel. Or is that another character? I think they're the same character. Damn, that's gonna be an interesting fight. Yeah, that is definitely gonna be an interesting fight. Huh. I don't know. I'll figure out which side I'm going with. I really don't know because Miss Marvel, well, I'm sorry, Captain Marvel, she's fucking powerful and strong. But Android 18 ain't no joke. So, I don't know. We'll see. As for this death battle, I'll admit that the fight was a lot shorter than I thought because it ended. Well, when it ended, I wasn't prepared for it. I didn't think it was going to end. But I'm glad that Sub-Zero took that because my money was on Sub-Zero. I didn't really know that much about Glacius. But I figured that Sub-Zero's, actual skills in Mortal Kombat was probably going to be the edge. But, alright, I didn't really mind this death battle. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I'll admit that I've seen better, but it wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me know down below what you guys thought about this death battle. If you agree that Sub-Zero is the rightful victor, or if you thought that Glacius should have taken it. And let me know if you guessed correctly. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say about this particular death battle. And until next time, ride or die, Night Riders. We out.